2021 seems to be the year of the theme park over in the Pacific because the Asian continent is bustling with the happy sounds of construction and grand opening celebrations. There are just a ton of amazing looking projects making their debut this year, with some already open to the public and receiving rave reviews. I'm looking at you, Super Nintendo World. I want to go on that Yoshi ride.
I'm gonna go on that Yoshi ride.
But Japan isn't the only country getting in on the action, nor is Super Nintendo World the biggest opening of the year, because we have literally hundreds of new restaurants, coasters, shows, water parks, and more entering the world stage in the remaining months of 2021. And to help sort through the clutter and the chaos, I'm here to count them down. This is my top 5 Asian parks opening in 2021. Coming in at number 5, we have Genting SKYWORLDS, located in Genting, Malaysia. Formerly known as 20th Century Fox World, the park was rebranded after a series of nasty lawsuits between developers Fox and Disney. Once the legal dust settled, the development team pulled the cover off of their new creation, and wow, does this place look fantastic. Still utilizing some of the 20th Century Fox properties that were previously licensed, Genting SKYWORLDS is a movie-inspired theme park paying tribute to the likes of Ice Age, Rio, Planet of the Apes, and some of the park's own original creations. SKYWORLDS is made up of 2 separate sections, an indoor park and an outdoor park. While the indoor area is more of a typical amusement park setup, the outdoor park is a heavily themed affair with coasters from the likes of Dynamic Attractions, including their groundbreaking SFX coaster and a dual power coaster. From the looks of the images released so far and the resort concept being paired with the theme park, Genting SKYWORLDS is shaping up to be a unique destination separate from the more traditionally visited countries in Asia. Moving right along to number 4, it's LOTTE Magic Forest, located in Busan, South Korea. The LOTTE Corporation is a massive business conglomerate operating in Asia. They own everything from grocery stores to baseball teams. And they also happen to own Lotte World in Seoul, one of the world's largest indoor theme parks. LOTTE Magic Forest, however, is a departure from the region's particular style of park, as it's currently being billed as Asia's first European-style theme park. What does that mean? Well, park designers Legacy Entertainment boast of 6 immersive and elaborately themed zones, each inspired by a different element of nature. Evoking the charm and wonder of an enchanted garden, Lotte Magic Forest's dedication to theme will definitely make it one of the more unique theme parks in the country. First, you'll be welcomed by a whimsical cuckoo clock, inviting you into a world of magic by means of an annoying screaming bird. You'll then stumble across a magnificent castle. I wonder where they got that idea. And then there'll be a friendly talking tree directly at the heart of the park. I wonder where they got that idea. You can kind of see what they're going for, right? Thematically, they're borrowing from some of the best parks in the world. And look, I say go for it. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. And as long as the designers are getting inspired by the right people, I think the park is sure to turn out well. Once the project is completely finished, it will cover over 100,000 square meters with dozens of rides. Some of them will be flat rides with unique skins, like this barnyard carousel, which if you go on and don't ride on the cow, you're officially an idiot. You've got rides inspired by classical music, rides inspired by the Bee Movie maybe. There's gonna be a Mock Rides Power Splash and what looks to be a Blue Fire clone, which, hey, good coaster. All in all, Lotte Magic Forest looks to be an amazing step forward for the Korean theme park market, and I can't wait to explore and see how it turns out. On to number 3, it's Universal Studios Beijing. This park is opening soon, I mean really soon, so depending on how fast I edit this video, it might already be open, and it looks incredible. Now, if you've been to a Universal Studios park before, some of the attractions here will be pretty familiar. There's a classic Hollywood Boulevard area, a Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Jurassic World, all the stuff you've seen before. But there are some pretty neat twists to the formula that make Universal Studios Beijing stand out. First off, we've got a brand new Transformers-themed Hulk clone, aka the Decepticoaster, which is going to be amazing, obviously. You can find it in the Transformers-themed land Metro Base, which is supposed to be an immersive Nintendo World type experience. Then there's Jurassic World, which is stunningly detailed as Isla Nublar. Inside you'll find Jurassic World Adventure, a dark ride that will finally integrate all of the up-to-date amazing technology we have today to bring dinosaurs to life in a thrilling and convincing way. Add to that an exciting and for adults inverted coaster, and this might just be one of the best lands you'll find at any Universal park anywhere. But wait, it's not over because Jack Black is coming. Yeah, that's right, fellas. World's greatest actor, Jack Black, is coming to Beijing as the panda from Kung Fu Panda. The signature attraction will be a next-generation flume ride with groundbreaking special effects and Jack Black pandas that will knock your panda socks off. Add to that the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, basically a direct copy of Hogsmeade at the other Universal Park, a Minions Land, which features IP from all the other Illumination properties, and a Waterworld throwback stunt show, and you might just have the perfect formula for a truly fantastic theme park. Either way, this is a park I'll definitely have my eyes on for a future visit. In the number 2 spot, this is a park that just sounds cool from the very start. Dragon Valley Theme Park, located in Nanjing, China. Dragon Valley is based around the idea of following a dragon's journey through life, and at 648 acres will be the largest comprehensive indoor park in Asia. You'll enter the park through Dragon Valley Town, which sounds like the hub world for some kind of GameCube era RPG. From here, your options as a guest are overwhelming. You can hit the water park, which in and of itself is a ridiculously detailed complex that has its own distinct neighborhoods and sections and rides and experiences. You can head to the Fantasy Future Zone that features both a family coaster and a Mauer Sky Loop. Head towards the back where there's an entire bioluminescent forest. I wonder where they got that idea. Next to a mythical rainforest that houses the park's signature attraction, an effects-heavy Vekoma shockwave. This thing looks to be a lot like Abyssus at Energylandia, which looks incredible on its own, so if that's any indication, this coaster will make the trip worth it alone. In addition to the coasters, there looks to be a ton of really technology-heavy flat rides and walkthrough attractions, and some standout signature dining locations as well. Plus, dragons. All in all, Dragon Valley has a cool concept, great design philosophy, and some standout attractions that will help set this place apart from the other more cookie-cutter parks in China. Now, before we hit number 1, PSA to everyone watching, make sure to scroll on over to that subscribe button and smash that boy, and stay tuned to the channel for lots more content coming up soon. Okay, finally, all the way in the number 1 spot, it's Ocean Flower Island, located in Hainan, China. First off, we aren't even just talking about a theme park anymore, everybody. We're talking about an entire island. No, actually, we're not even talking about just an island. We're talking about an archipelago. Yeah, SAT word. That's a whole chain of islands. Developed by the Evergrande Group, Ocean Flower Island is a $24 billion, 940-acre project that features a marine world, a water park, hotels, gardens, a castle, hot springs, an opera house, and so much more that I could honestly talk about this place for hours and still not hit everything. But perhaps most importantly of all, yes, there's a theme park. Ocean Flower Island Fairyland, to be exact. And although the name probably won't win any awards for its machismo, the park itself looks to be pretty insane. Themed around fairy tales from all different cultures, the park is a multicultural experience that ties elements of Chinese mythology, Greek mythology, medieval Europe, ancient America, and Arabia. In addition to multiple storytelling spaces and shows, cultural exhibits, and restaurants, there are 4 thrilling coasters in the lineup. For my money, the most impressive of these is the Vekoma Firestorm, the second in the world to ever be built. And I mean, just look at these things. These psychotic geniuses just decided to build an entire mountain range, and then they put a coaster inside the mountain, and then they said, okay, that's one ride, let's build 3 more. Add to that a custom SNS free spin, a custom mine train, and a family coaster to round all of that out, and the roster here looks to be top class. The thing that's most impressive to me about this place is the theming. It simply looks stunning. It looks transformative in all the best ways, and paired with the crazy ambitious hotels also being built on the island and all of the other ridiculous attractions open for the public, and this might just be one of the top vacation destinations anywhere in the world. So that's my list. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed looking at all of these fantastic soon-to-be vacation destinations. And if you like this video, be sure to like it and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about what parks and attractions you're most looking forward to in the rest of 2021, and of course, in the many years to come. I've been Adam with Theme Park Blitz, and I'll see you in our next video.